Episode 53. Killer.
I was at a cabin next to this tiny wee lake, more of a pond really. Had to stay there for months, didn't see a soul. Winter came around, started snowing. That wee lake pond froze over. I walked right out onto it. Didn't know the first thing about telling if the ice was thick enough to be safe. And to be honest, didn't care. Throwing myself all over that thing, slipping and sliding. At first, it was just because I was bored out of my mind, wanted to feel something. Anything. But at some point, I don't know when, I started laughing. At the time, I would have shrugged and said I was just being an idiot. But looking back, I think it's the first time I got to be a kid. After a while, I was so sore, I just laid down on the ice. Stuck out my tongue, tasted snowflakes. God, me tasting snowflakes. I remember thinking, no, wishing. I remember wishing that the ice would crack open and the lake pond would swallow me whole. Because there was no fucking way life would ever be that good again.
Non ti senti più così, però, vero?
I didn't tell you why I had to hide out at that cabin. And I'm scared too. But if I don't, I'll feel like I'm lying to you. There's a reason I've got this eye.
Riconosco la tecnologia. JSI. Avrà una ventina d'anni, immagino. Ti fa scansionare l'ambiente circostante, identificare oggetti, persone.
Kill, Lavinia. It helps me kill people. The gang my dad was in recruited me after he died. They took out my eye and replaced it with this. They knew I could get to places others couldn't, because no one was going to suspect a 9-year-old. And the tech came in handy when I joined the Banshees, when the contracts required killing. Were the targets I took out bad people? Most of the time, aye. But it isn't like the crooks who hired us were any better. You gonna say something?
Na dann, gute Nacht, Soul. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Vielleicht bis morgen. Bye, bye.
Io non so cosa dire.
I should get back to the track. If you want to talk about any of this, just let me know. I'll tell you anything you want. But if this was too much, then at least I was honest with you. Fuck it.
Mit dem Teil
She's
meiner
never gonna
Farbe.
talk to me again.
So viel Farbe hatte ich heute nicht. Nicht mehr als sonst. Also, eher weniger eigentlich, ne? Ich wünsche euch noch ganz viel Hui. Ja, wünsche ich dir auch. Wie gesagt, vielleicht bis morgen.
Sure, why would she? I'm a killer. That's all I'll ever be.
So, wie viel dürfen wir jetzt umbringen? Jeden einmal, ne? Eine Sommersprosse mehr. Kostet weniger Entropie. Ja, das kenne ich schon. Hier wäre deine Fähigkeit. Okay. Und Rang 3 oder besser. Wow, müssen dich mal jemand töten. Achso, ja, wir müssen zweimal hintereinander machen, weil er kann gedrückt gehalten werden. Ja, ja.
Final lap. Die! Die! Die!
Ah, sympathisch.
Roshin,
Lavinia, hey.
scusami. Non sapevo che cosa dire.
You don't have to apologize.
Ma voglio aprirti con me in quel modo. Deve essere stato terrificante. Sapevi che c'erano buone probabilità che ti avrei giudicata. E non molto tempo fa l'avrei fatto. Avrei creduto che, anche nelle condizioni più disperate, avresti sempre potuto fare la cosa giusta. Sarei stata una stupida. Qualcuno mi ha ricordato di recente che non so nulla delle difficoltà. Che non è giusto giudicare dalla mia posizione. E non voglio farlo. Voglio solo ascoltare. E imparare. E tenerti per mano. Se non ti dispiace.
That is more than okay.
Oh, però una domanda.
Anything?
Tutte queste cose che hai fatto sono cose che vuoi ancora fare?
No. I don't think they are. There's one thing I still need to do, so someone I love can rest in peace. But after that, I think I'm done.
E dopo mi bacerai?
And then I'll kiss you. As many times as you feckin' want.
Episode 53.1, der Vorschlag. Hammer. In Klammern. Hammer.
Nervous?
Natuurlijk niet.
I knew you before you got your jaw implant. You think I can't tell when you're nervous? Not a bad thing, you know? Nerves. Means you're alert. Heightened awareness and shit. Only thing is, you can't let them control you. Or you'll go from alert to distracted. And that's no good.
Hoe pakt jij dat aan? Uw zenuwen onder controle houden, bedoel ik.
By not giving a shit what happens to me or anyone else.
Echt?
No, I'm fucking with you.
Je bent een lul.
Born and bred. I'll be there every step of the way. You won't be alone.
Je wordt betaald om dat te zeggen.
I'm paid to keep you alive. I could do that while treating you like shit. Now remember, if anything feels off, just give me the signal and I'll see it through my scope. I'll drop them without getting a drop of blood on your shiny black shoes.
Beloofd?
It's more than a promise. It's a contractual obligation.
Oh, fuck you.
Gabrielle?
Gabrielle?
Wat is er?
Tu ne peux pas éternellement ignorer les coups de fil de ta mère.
Zelfs in de ruimte weet ze me te vinden. Weet je wat? We racen ervoor. Als je wint, praat ik met mijn moeder.
Et si tu gagnes?
Als ik win, doe ik u een voorstel. Je hoeft het niet te accepteren. Je moet alleen luisteren.
Ok, ça me va.
Bin ich zufrieden mit dem Auto? Immer noch nicht. Naja.
Bien joué. Alors, quelle est ta proposition?
Help me dit toernooi te winnen.
Je ne sais pas trop comment te le dire, mais je t'aide déjà à le gagner.
Niet voor Anaconda Core. Voor ons.
Tu veux dire...
Ons eigen bedrijf, inderdaad. Met $100 miljard kunnen we een vliegende start maken. We zouden ons niet moeten verantwoorden aan mijn moeder. Of met Dirk moeten samenwerken. Als eerste opdracht zouden we hem zelfs een kopje kleiner kunnen laten maken.
Il y a encore peu, c'est moi que tu voulais exploser sur la piste.
Ik was mezelf niet. Maar zelfs toen waart je professioneel en beheerst. Dat bewonder ik.
T'as dit notre société? Dans ce scénario complètement hypothétique, on serait partenaires?
Je bent altijd recht door zee geweest met mij. Fair. En hopelijk ook eerlijk. Dus dan wil ik u ook zo behandelen. Ik zou directeur zijn en jij financieel verantwoordelijke. Zo'n garantie zal mijn moeder u niet geven.
Je ne compte pas partir en guerre contre Abigail Mertens.
Ik ook niet. Ik wil gewoon een nieuw begin. En dat zal veel makkelijker zijn met u aan mijn zijde.
Je vais y réfléchir.
Ik heb uw antwoord nodig voor het einde van het toernooi.
Tu l'auras d'ici là, je te le garantis.